there any marijuana in here?
No, sir.
Okay, because I'm smelling marijuana. Are we sure ain't nobody got none on them?
Yeah, no. I don't have any.
No,
Jacob
sir.
don't have
No,
any.
sir.
Dallas
Okay.
don't have any.
Okay, I'm smelling some. Are we? We 100% sure?
Yes, sir. You can go ahead and roll the window up if you want.
We all consent to a search?
No, sir.
Okay.
I don't have my wheelchair with me.
Okay, well here's the deal. The odor of marijuana is probable cause for a search, so I'm going to ask y'all to step out, okay?
I'm not stepping out.
Yes, sir, you are going to step out of that vehicle.
He's paralyzed and I don't have his wheelchair.
All right, step out, man.
Hey, mate.
Yeah.
I don't got my blind cane.
All right, step out. Okay, well we're not going to, I'll help him out.
Well, get your sergeant down here, please, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Babe, start recording this. No, sir. You're not taking nobody out of this vehicle.
Step out for me, sir.
I do not consent to a search. This is unlawful. With what? Brother, you walked up to the window and did you smell anything? Okay. Okay. No, sir. No, sir.
All right, step out for me, sir.
What do I do?
You can do what you want to do. He's not breaking my constitutional rights.
Well, what about me not having my blind cane?
He's 100% blind.
You can't see?
100% paralyzed.
Y'all know who I am.
Okay, I don't know who you are, sir. I'm not gonna let you walk into traffic. I'm gonna help you out. I'm not gonna.
Well, all I know is Caitlin, are you recording?
I am recording it. Just
all I know is I've been dirty by y'all, done dirty by y'all before, so I really don't trust y'all, honestly.
Okay, well I haven't done. I've never even met you before, so.
Please, sir.
Who is the sergeant?
So we don't have a sergeant.
Where's Chris Atchison?
He is the chief of police, and he is not here.
Well,
I need you to step out of the vehicle, sir. Okay, just turn around. I'm gonna pat you down real quick. I'm not gonna let you walk into traffic or nothing like that.
This is ridiculous. What's your badge number, brother?
I'm checking your pockets,
What's
sir.
your badge number, brother? Excuse me, sir. I'm asking you to identify yourself.
All right, walk over here with me, sir.
What's your badge number?
Okay, walk over here with me, sir.
806.
Right.
Hey, brother.
Walk him over there. Walk him over there.
now look.
He's gonna lean against our vehicle, okay?
I honestly don't trust these
All right, I need you to get out of the car, sir.
I do not have a wheelchair. You idiot. My legs do not work. You finna lose your job, buddy. What's your badge number?
You can hurt him, please.
What's your badge number?
He's paralyzed. I can prove it, sir. He does not have.
What is your badge number? I've done asked you that 3 times to identify yourself, and you have not. You are a tyrant. What is your badge number?
Okay, I'm asking you to get out of the car, sir.
He cannot. He doesn't have a wheelchair, sir. He cannot. Please, sir. He doesn't. He cannot walk. He cannot walk. Please.
Okay, do not crawl out into.
You did this.
No,
You did this.
Please.
Baby, just keep recording. It's fine. Keep recording. No, sir. Y'all told me to get out of the vehicle. I told y'all I did not have my wheelchair. I could not get out of the vehicle. Y'all made me get out of the vehicle. This is on y'all. Y'all need to get y'all's sergeant down here right now. Kill the car, Caitlin.
Okay.
Y'all need to get your sergeant down here right now.
Okay.
Right now. No, sir. You have not identified. I'm not talking to you. You have not identified yourself. I don't even know who the f you are. Sir, will you please get somebody else down here? Please. That's how I piss, in case you was wondering. That's not alcohol.
Okay. Well, if you gonna crawl yourself over that way, sir.
I'm not moving. You asked me to get out of the vehicle. I'm out of the vehicle. This is over a tail light or a tag light. This is absolutely ridiculous. You'll see the scars on my back, so you know my back's broke. I have no use of my legs.
Are you out of the car?
Yes, sir. I'm sitting on the ground. Dallas, you recording?
Yeah.
He gets 1.4 million views on TikTok, just so you know. Might want to say your name for that.
Yeah, where are we, DeKalb?
Yeah, we're in DeKalb, brother, in Texas. Over a tag light being out. The officer that made the stop didn't even smell anything. I have no idea what he is. He will not identify himself. Made me get out of the vehicle and won't tell me anything. Trying to make me crawl to the back of the car.
Okay, I'm gonna get this young lady out. Just watching him for me, please. Do you have a leash for the dog, ma'am?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to get out, ma'am.
Jacob, what am I supposed to do?
They do not do anything. They need to get the dog out here.
I need you to get out of the car, ma'am.
Can I find a leash? Can I do something for my dog so he...
Yeah, I don't want him to run off or nothing.
Stop, Scooter, please.
Yeah, brother, I'm standing on the side of the road. What's up? No, I'm
No,
not.
we're not.
This is ridiculous.
Y'all got no 30 drug out of the car, dude.
Yeah,
I want you to get hit by a car.
He's blind and he's really paralyzed.
Okay, I understand.
I understand, sir.
So,
I'm just letting you know.
Y'all naked and get out.
I told y'all I had no wheelchair.
Y'all gave him no choice. He has no wheelchair. I'm blind. Y'all drug
Having
us
a
out.
blind man and a paralyzed guy out here.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir,
Thank
it
you, brother.
is. This is not...
And y'all's captain of police is still Chris Atkins.
Yeah, and I've been asking for a sergeant, I'm saying. No, that's bullshit.
if you just go, just come.
Like, what the fuck?
Okay, do we have a seat or somewhere for you to
No,
sit
brother,
where we
I
can
told
move
you I do not have
back here?
anything.
Okay,
I do not have anything.
okay.
And if I get a pressure sore on my because of you, buddy,
Okay.
I will have your job.
You
I probably
put
already
yourself on the ground,
do. No,
sir.
you
I did
forced
not
me out of the
remove
vehicle.
you.
Okay, then if you
Okay.
didn't remove me.
Okay.
Okay, we all got it recorded, brother.
Get in the seat. Yeah, get in the car.
Does that whenever my messed up.
He's paralyzed between his T10 and T11. His spine is completely severed.
And the side-by-side
He has side-by-side wrecking.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna search the car with you sitting in it.
That's illegal, sir.
So no, it's not, sir. Odor of marijuana is a probable cause for a search.
You can't search a vehicle with somebody in it.
Okay, then you're gonna have to get the out of the car, dude.
then
Get out of the car.
Then get me out.
Then we will assist you out of the car, sir.
If you
So
drag
come
me
on.
out of this car,
So-
I promise you.
So come on.
Please do not
We're-
pull him out of the vehicle.
Come on. We're gonna help you out. We're gonna help you out of the vehicle.
Help me out, then.
Then come on, man.
Sir,
come on.
you cannot pull him
Hey,
out
come
of the
on.
vehicle. He is paralyzed,
Come on.
sir. If you
Come on.
pull him out of
Get
the
his other arm.
vehicle,
We're gonna put you in the back seat of our car so you're not sitting on the ground, sir.
they can do whatever they
Okay.
want. This is where you got shot. Oh my God, they
I
can
do
use
not
whatever
comply.
they want.
Huh?
I do not comply.
We need to
I do not comply. You cannot do this. You need to call and get a wheelchair down here, just like every other state trooper that I've ever been pulled over by. You need to do your due diligence as a police officer, and you need to do your job, buddy. You still have not identified yourself. I've asked you for your badge
Call him and
number.
tell him to come
I've
down
asked
here.
you for everything, and you have not done anything you're supposed to do as a police officer. All this is already.
Is it?
Thank you. Yes.
Okay.
We're still waiting on the badge number.
Yeah, still waiting on a badge number.
And a police department.
Man, yeah, something.
Which police department is it?
It's on a DeKalb, I believe. I don't know. Badge number 804. He did not identify himself. I had to identify him.
But yeah, we gotta goddamn provide a license and I
Tyrants, bro. Tyrants, bro.
You fucking tyrant. You smell marijuana, but y'all pumping it in stores.
Like the fuck?
Fuck you.
They ain't even asked me about my medical marijuana card yet.
If you have one or not. They probably don't even smell no goddamn
They don't.
marijuana. Fucking ain't no marijuana.
He coming?
Motherfuckers make that goddamn shit up. Yeah, they done got their
How you drive if you're paralyzed?
What do you mean? With hand
I mean,
controls.
said you.
With hand controls.
Where's the hand controls?
Do what?
Where are the hand controls?
Well, there's a cruise control. There's a. I don't know. Oh, it's out there on the ground.
He's licensed to drive.
Yeah, I got an Arkansas state driver's license.
I'm just curious.
No restrictions.
How'd you get to and from the car without a wheelchair?
I got, if you'd have been listening when I was talking to your partner, I got in the chair and then we didn't have enough room for Dallas's stuff in the trunk plus his bags in the back seat. So she set my wheelchair out, which is why my wallet's not in the ride either.
Okay.
I mean, I got a Facebook post up and a Snapchat right now. I've been looking for Dallas to ride down here for 2 days to avoid having to drive all the way down here. I worked all day today and then got off and came straight down here. After, yeah, I was about to say after my wife left the dance studio at 9 o'clock. It does that sometimes. It's because I hit it with my knee. Do I have catheters in here, babe? Where at? Is it okay if I get a catheter out of this back floorboard?
No, we're not doing anything till our lieutenant gets here.
Okay. So I gotta piss on myself? I have to piss on a schedule. I mean, I'm just asking.
That would mean yes, you have to pee on yourself.
Okay.
If he's not going to let you have a catheter, yes.
Okay. Y'all got body cams rolling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Hey, stop digging around in there, man.
Where's my...
At the very bottom, Jacob.
In the seat?
No, in the floor.
Hey, stop digging around in there, man.
Brother, I'm not gonna piss on myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do what you gotta do. I'm looking for a
Stop
catheter.
digging around in there, man.
Right there. Right there. I don't know what the f you're on, but you can get out of my face, buddy. You gonna hold the mother for me? What?
If you pull your dick out, I'm charging you with indecent exposure.
Brother, I have to piss.
I'm letting you know that now. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know that.
What do you?
I'm
I
letting you
can't.
know. I'm letting you know
I
that.
cannot piss on.
How can you do that?
I'm letting you know that.
On himself, sir. I don't understand how this is legal for you to do that, sir. Jacob, do not pee, because if he gives you an indecent exposure,
You're serious?
That
Yep.
is crazy. Jacob.
Yep.
Jacob, look at me. Do not do it. Wait until whoever is above him to get here.
You notice I'm constantly shaking.
Jacob.
Here in a minute I'll start
Jacob.
sweating. No, stop, baby.
Look at me. No.
Baby,
do
I'm not.
do
I'm
make
not.
them fucking mad at us.
I'm
They're
not.
police.
But it's called autonomic dysreflexia, and it's because my bladder is distended, and it's because I have to piss, and it literally I use this straw to poke my bladder to pee, and I have to do that.
Okay.
I have to do that.
I'm just letting you know. If you expose yourself, I'm charging you with it.
Please,
Jacob.
just die, I guess.
Jacob,
Have a UTI.
Just piss on yourself, dog. They're refusing to let you go pee how you medically have to pee.
This has got to be 100% against.
But I am pissing on myself.
Well, don't do nothing about it, please.
I'm not. I can't cath.
No, Jacob, don't. Jacob,
That's what
don't.
you're telling me right now. You can't step back for 2 seconds and let me pee.
Jacob,
I'm
just
literally
not-
pissing on myself.
Jacob,
As a grown man, from grown man to grown man.
yes, please, just pee. It's fine.
We got it on video, you man.
Bro, How you doing today?
Doing good.
Can I use the restroom? I'm pissing on myself right now. Is there any way I could cath real quick? Don't stand here and watch me or whatever. I've asked him several times. He told me I was going to get charged with indecent exposure.
Yeah, I can't have you pulling that out on the side of the road. So,
It's medically how he has to use
That's-
the bathroom, sir.
I'm on a time schedule by my doctors. I have to piss every 4 hours or my bladder gets distended and it can cause issues.
you hush. I
Uh,
can't listen to both of y'all at the same time.
Well, we
all done told you. You hush too.
I ain't, alright. Yeah, I don't want y'all to leave me to die again.
I'm just pissing on myself. Like I said, I use that. Not doing that, and it can all
So
be
because
right
he's
here.
paralyzed, he
Nothing
thinks
has
that
to be
means he doesn't
seen.
have to get out of the car
Nothing
for a
has to
probable
be
cause
seen.
search.
Okay, we're still gonna get out the car.
Okay,
So let's do that now.
go for it.
I'll grab some gloves and we'll make it happen.
Grab a set.
Want some help?
Hey, what are they doing?
Will you tell me how I can help you?
Grab that a wheelchair, like I said earlier. A wheelchair. If I'd have known I was going to go to the other side, I was expecting to run down here and run back, brother.
We can get you up and walk you back and sit you.
Brother, I can't walk. I can't walk.
We can walk you.
Yeah,
Told you
so
we can assist you.
I hear you.
Is that how you want to do this?
Brother, I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to piss whenever I could. I'm steadily pissing on myself. That's why my legs are acting all funny. But that's I mean, that's whatever.
Would you rather do it that way? or
Do you
would
not want
rather
our
us
help?
you?
That's what y'all supposed to do. Serve and protect and help, huh?
We're offering to help.
Brother.
We offered to help
Your
earlier.
whole tune changed the minute he got on scene. Your whole
Okay,
tune.
whatever, dude. Then do whatever you want, man.
Hold on, brother.
I'm good if you're good. Yeah, y'all can get back in the vehicle. Can you see?
Yeah, no, I
Here,
can't
I
see
got you.
that
Here, I
now
got
that my buddy needs help.
Hey, calm down.
I'm gonna offer him help.
Let it, yeah, that's like, we can manage, brother.
Here. Get the corner of the car right here. Corner of the car right there.
I got it.
You got it?
You let go of it
Okay.
now.
You need a hand?
Are we done?
Yeah.
Well, he can help you.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you don't mind, you mind if Dallas grabs me real quick?
What's that?
Mind if Dallas grabs me real quick?
I don't.
We do this all the time. We're brave. Like I said, follow us on social media, man. We're brave and blind. It gets a million views.
Like nothing right here.
Going down right there.
This one is hard to watch because it never had to go this far. A simple traffic stop turns into chaos. Officer claims he smells marijuana. That's it. No evidence, no confirmation, just a claim. And suddenly, everything escalates. Inside the car, one man is paralyzed, another is blind. They clearly explain they cannot safely exit. Doesn't matter. Officers force it anyway. The paralyzed man is pulled out of the vehicle but forced to the ground, left sitting on the pavement. He tells them over and over, I need my wheelchair, I have medical issues. They ignore it. Then it gets worse. He needs to use a catheter, a medical necessity. They refuse. They threaten him with indecent exposure if he does. So he's left with no choice. A grown man, disabled, on the side of the road, forced to urinate on himself. All of this over a claimed smell. By the end, car searched. Nothing significant found. No justification for what just happened. This isn't just a bad stop. This is what happens when authority replaces judgment. When officers stop seeing peoples and start seeing control. And the worst part, They had every chance to slow it down. They chose not to.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir? Officer Baskin, Sarasota Police Department. You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at me, officer.
I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I just called the chief. How's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see
know
your
who I
license?
am, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, man. What's your name?
Officer Baskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play him this video.
Okay.
And then you call Marlon Brett. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, though. I'm telling you what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay,
Why are
sir.
you doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says who? Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
Call the supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
10-14-6.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
Okay. You don't want your paperwork?
6142, can you be 51 You don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be
I'm
issued
not
a
interested in
citation.
anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
All right, you are going to be issued a
That's
citation.
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failure to produce your registration. All right. Sir, you're going to be issued a citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is $256. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty, an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about
Okay.
you?
If you
He said
fail
he's had
to
you
complete,
before like this,
okay,
and he's going to have you again.
and that's fine,
It's not fine. What you keep saying is fine.
sir.
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
If you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do
You think you're winning?
require a certificate of
Do you?
completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it. Otherwise, they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You can plead guilty or not guilty.
You're lying.
Green paper.
Give them the citation. You're
Green
lying.
paper tells
Why
you
are
have
you
30
lying?
days to repay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30
Why
days to
are you
reply.
lying?
Your payment options are on the green form.
Just a simple question. Why are you lying?
Phone number on the bottom in
When your
case you have any
supervisor
questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citation's over here. You can accept them. I will wait. I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
Yeah, but you have the bad.
Sir, step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 right here. Can I have another unit respond? Sir, stand over there. It's for my safety and for your safety. Sir? 10-4, the driver being extremely uncooperative. Yes, Sarge.
6142 to 6715, are you anywhere closer?
I can't. He won't let me leave until a supervisor shows up. Martin Hyde. I just gave him 3 tickets.
Okay.
Yes. Bye. Speeding 57 and a 40, texting while driving, and failure to produce his registration because he told me I could look it up. And he's gonna have my job. Everything is on camera. Alrighty. Bye. Are you still waiting for a supervisor or are you leaving?
Frangione's coming now.
Okay. Very good.
By the way, he's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry?
I'm aware of that situation.
Okay.
I'm on my way over there. You know Pat Robertson, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why are you doing this?
Because I have a job to do, sir.
Not like that.
Nobody's above the law.
No one's above the law. You have to have some degree of respect for law-abiding.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
If that is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
I'll fight the citation. I'll
Okay.
fight your employment.
Okay. You're more than, you know, you're an influential person.
Very.
You can go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why don't you just say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job, but I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk because I don't want either one of us getting hit. Okay. Sir, I have nothing more to say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now. Sarge Frangione is on his way.
Okay.
Speeding 57 and a 40. Texting while driving. Failure to produce his registration. When I asked, he told me I could look it up.
Okay. You know who he is?
Yes.
Right? Yeah, you finally identified him.
Yes.
Okay. So you're just gonna stay by to cite him, or is that what?
He already got cited.
Oh, he has already
Yeah.
the citation. So he's just.
From the moment I walked up.
So he's just waiting for.
He's waiting for supervisor, and I guess he spoke to Frangione, so Frangione is on his way.
Okay.
Bobby just pulled up.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Hyde. I guess you talked to Sergeant Frangione by the phone.
I did, yeah.
Okay, he's on his way. She requested another unit, so that's why
How do you
another
give
unit.
someone a certificate, ticket for no registration when they've got their registration? She's trying to make her Spurs, but it's a big mistake.
Well, this one is the expired one, but
Well, it doesn't make it. It'll take 2
Yeah.
seconds.
yeah.
We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness and know that, the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came up, she said, the first... Look, there's a video of it, so be quiet. There's a video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right? What she said was, I don't have it. She immediately said, I write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the citation. She's straight back, right this up. I've lived here for 25 years. I've represented your union. I've got no interest in listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sergeant, if you don't mind if we could step over the road onto the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Oh,
just a
it's
second,
public
officer.
safety, yeah. Come on then.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde, like I said,
No.
you know,
I've represented you guys
Yes,
in
sir.
union discussions. My
Yeah.
son is a cop. I'm friends with
Yeah. Yes, sir.
everybody in the police department. This is the first time anybody has been disrespectful to me. And for what reason? I could care less. If they were going to write me a ticket, I could care less. I just pay the bloody thing. You don't think I got the money? It's the manner and the nature of it.
Okay. And like I said, Sergeant Frangione will be over here to talk to you about her interaction. I'd say.
Outrageous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why? I mean, of all the people to do it to.
Yeah, I understand, sir. And you know, I set you. You know, I I've been with the negotiations with you, and I understand where you're coming from.
I don't ask for special treatment, but I don't expect to get treated like a punk.
Let me go talk to her and see.
Well, it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
She's got it in her head. I know exactly who she is. Frangione told me exactly who she is. That's fine. 7 years might not turn into 8.
Do you need me to go back to the station and dock my camera?
No. He'll review it if he needs to review it. He can stop
Because
it.
Sarge was already calling me to do that. He just didn't know that this is who it was.
Oh, okay.
So, but I couldn't leave until somebody was here, so just let me know what you need me to do.
Is Sergeant Frangione coming on his way here? Is that,
Yes.
He is?
Yes, he told me he was.
I just wait for him to get here, and then. Well, let me give him a call real quick, because that might help matters. No.
Proceed to the route.
Stay in your car.
I just wanted to know if you want me to go back to the station.
You can go to the station. Yep, go to the station. Hey, Martin. Yeah, I have to leave it on.
Alright, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing.
Okay.
She lied about the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration. And she's registration. It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off, she writes me a ticket, she brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being fun. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and centre.
I understand that. I do. Trust me, I do know that.
I don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
Okay. I understand your frustration.
And I can get the video and I can play it to the mayor. I understand that, but the thing is, I don't take kind of. She knew exactly, because I said to her, right away, she's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer.
Yeah,
that's what we do. But I understand.
I understand that's what she do.
Yeah.
So it's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm gonna look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were gonna meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well, I know there's problems. The difference is, I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint, is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
How can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got the registration? I mean, as if I get a $150,000 car, I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register the car. Why do that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that she enforces. She's not the only traffic officer that writes.
Would you give a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you have a video on there, but the fact is, nobody in their right mind would give a ticket for that to me. Nobody.
I understand what you're saying, and you producing it, she probably should have taken that ticket away, but I'm going to find out what exactly occurred.
Because she had a bee in her bonnet because she thought she was on a big power trip. Guess what? She's been there 7 years. She ain't going to make 8.
Okay.
I'll make sure.
Well, I'll get going on.
She ain't.
All right, listen, that's your prerogative. I want to get
this
started.
This is not right, Andy.
Okay, I understand.
It's not right. You don't treat people that have treated and supported you like that.
I understand where you're coming from.
Bare minimum of respect is yes sir, no sir. Not a word of it. Straight up. Talking to me like I'm a piece of dirt. Get back in your car. Which is this? She's got a car door open, and I'm leaning against here talking to someone. Okay? So, in case you get hit by traffic. Just being difficult. Okay? Just being cocky.
I understand. I do understand where you're coming from.
But it isn't. It's a bad interaction.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it was.
It's a bad interaction. How difficult is it to come to me and say, you're doing 57, give us your license and your registration? Why get into immediately like that? When she knew exactly who she was talking to. If that's how, no wonder you got people shooting people in Newtown if that's how you talk to people.
All right, Martin, I'll talk to you later.
This one starts like a normal traffic stop and quickly turns into a power struggle. A driver gets pulled over, 57 in a 40, allegedly texting while driving. The officer is calm, direct, by the book. But the driver? He immediately goes the other way. Instead of cooperating, he escalates, refuses simple requests, argues every step, calls the chief, the mayor, anyone he can name, starts throwing weight around like rules don't apply to him. Then comes the shift. He refuses to provide registration, tells the officer to look it up so she does her job, writes the ticket. Now it's not about the stop anymore, it's about ego. He keeps pushing. You're making career decisions. You'll lose your job. You don't know who I am. But the officer doesn't bite. She keeps going, calm, repeating the process, issuing citations. 3 tickets later, speeding, texting while driving, failure to provide registration. Then the supervisor shows up, and suddenly the tone flips. Now the driver plays victim, claims disrespect, claims the officer went too far. But here's the reality. This entire situation could have ended in 2 minutes. Instead, it turned into a confrontation because one person refused to accept something simple. Nobody is above the law.